Welcome to Spotlight Sioux Falls. This is a show about the dreamers and doers who are making this city thrive.
And I'm Tony, the big cheese over here at Big Poppa's. And this is a show where we feature the real ones here in Sioux Falls. And we're here to shine a spotlight on you. So sit back, enjoy this episode, and don't forget to call us at 605.
Oh, Tony, that's not in the contract. That's not what you're supposed to say.
I know, but I had to get a plug in there somewhere.
All right, well, you heard it from the big cheese here at Big Poppa's. So now sit back and enjoy this episode of Spotlight Sioux Falls.
Our crew is really what makes the difference here at Big Poppa's. We have great pizza, but it's the personality and it's the people. I always make the joke that we are the little rascals all grown up. Here at Big Poppa's, it's all about people. We want you to enjoy your experience here. There's a lot of pizza places here in Sioux Falls. There's a lot of fantastic food options, but we want you to enjoy your time. You work hard for your money, so we want you to have a fun time from the minute you walk in. If you notice the colors around me, our logo, everything, you walk in the door, there's music pumping. On the busy nights, you'll hear our staff singing back here. We just want you to have a great time while you come here. So all of our staff and our crew that work here, they got to have a positive, upbeat attitude and be willing to work hard. But we're all people. We want everybody to have a good time. So we just want to make sure that you enjoy it from the minute you walk in to the minute you take off. Behind me working here is Heath. He's my director of operations. He's the general manager here at Big Poppa's Pizza. He's been with me since day one in this project. He was single-handedly right next to me as we've hand tested about 19 different sauce recipes as we perfected the sauce. He's our IT guy, so when I'm frustrated and I'm about ready to throw the POS system out the window, he's usually the one I'm on the phone with, having it try to get it fixed and up and running. If you never see me here, or if you're seeing us out and about, you'll always see Heath right here. He's my right-hand man for pretty much everything.
We love it when you call Big Poppa's. This is Heath. How can I help you today?
Behind me making pizza, you see Justin. Justin is one of our daytime managers. If you come in to enjoy any of our lunch specials, you're gonna see Justin. You're gonna hear a lot of oldies music blaring on the radio, and you'll see some art. All the art that you see on our walls and on our shirts and everything is actually designed by Justin. We're big into the art scene. We want to promote local artists as well. So Justin's been in the pizza industry longer than I can remember and has been a great asset to us and runs our daytime operations completely. Our sauce is completely unique. If you read everything about us online, that's probably one of the most common things that you hear people talk about is we have kind of a really sweet and savory sauce. During the developmental process, we went through so many trial and errors and taste testings. We have 13 different spices and blends and seasonings that we put into our sauce. And we actually marinate all the seasonings for over 24 hours before they get blended into the tomato base. And our staff takes a lot of pride on that. We get a lot of people that come in and they're ecstatic about the marinara because it's different. It really does stand out. But when it comes to pizza, really your main ingredients are your dough, your sauce, and your cheese. And we have probably the best in town on all three of those. So when people leave Big Poppa's, it's all about the experience. We want them to enjoy having that spot, that it's that neighborhood pizzeria. It's where they met on their first date. You know, there's so much chaos and in a world that is just running 100 miles an hour every day. We want the world to slow down and really take a moment and just truly enjoy the moment that they're in. And so you'll hear us yelling, "Thanks for coming to Big Poppa's." That's what it's really about. It's about the experience, not just eating pizza.
Tony, I'm getting hungry already, but we've got a slice and we've got pie. Tell me about what's the difference?
So all day, every day, we offer pizza by the slice, and we have our hand toss, which our hand toss is different right off the bat, is we actually braid all the dough. So most pizza, when they're spreading out and they're making it, they just use their hands to kind of create indentations. Our staff actually goes and hand braids every hand toss pizza. And then you have your Chicago style deep dish. It's a stuffed crust style pizza pie, you know, as a lot of people like to call it, or pizza casserole. Our 12-inch deep dish has over a pound of cheese into it. Our 14-inch deep dish is just under 2 pounds of mozzarella in it, plus all the toppings. So when it's all said and done, the 14-inch deep dish is close to 5-6 pounds.
So one slice of the deep dish, like that's a meal.
I eat one. I'm 6'2", 285. I eat one slice and maybe a breadstick, and I'm full. I've never seen anybody eat more than 2 slices.
Is that a challenge?
We have a challenge coming up, so stay tuned.
I like it. So tell me, what does the braiding do? You mentioned the hand top.
It just gives it a different texture.
Okay.
You know, with that handle when you grab a pizza, usually most places it's just kind of flat and buttery. It gives it a little bit more texture. You can see it browns up just slightly different and gives it a little bit more of a good bite.
Yeah, that's a pretty pizza.
Yeah.
A pretty piece of pizza.
Well, our slogan is feed me pizza and tell me I'm pretty.
Okay, I like it. Goes both ways. This is amazing. You know, and I used to live in Chicago, and I remember ordering deep dish. And I actually was going to try to order one online because I didn't know anybody in town had real deep dish pizza.
Right.
You're like the first in
We were the first in like 20-some years, I think. So
yeah.
It was something that when we really looked and explored about opening, deep dish has always been my favorite style of pizza. We want it. It's a lot of work, especially with the small location that we have now. But you know, we put just that much more passion into it, and you know, Sioux Falls has thrived on it, so they're super excited, and we're very blessed with all the support we get from our customers.
So if someone has never tried deep dish before, how do you prep them? Because everything's inside and the sauce is on the top.
Yep. So it's basically the bottom is a crust.
Yep.
And then it's packed with about half a pound of cheese, whatever toppings they've ordered. They can build it in any flavor that they want. And then we pack just over another half pound of cheese on top of it. It will get a second crust sauce, and then we're different in our aspect is we put toppings back on top of that still.
Okay.
It makes it easier for our cooks to identify which one it is because we're serving so many. Same time, it just gives us a little bit of a Big Poppa flair.
I love it. It looks amazing. Well, I can't wait to take a bite. I know Steve's over here waiting to bite it.
Drooling over there. Yeah.
All right. Thanks so much. These are both beautiful pieces of pie, or slices of pie. How do I say that?
Pie's an East Coast term for us. So but we don't judge anybody. Everybody's just passionate about pizza.
All right, love it.
Thank you for watching another episode, a very special episode of Spotlight Sioux Falls. This was fun. Tony and the crew at Big Poppa's are no joke.
A delicious episode.
It was. What was your favorite part?
Well, there's a lot of things. I'm a pizza snob.
Yeah, it's true.
And I only like certain kinds of pizza. And
Do you like this kind of pizza?
I am excited to, yes, absolutely. This is legit. This is legit deep dish.
She's pretty picky, so I think, how about this? We're gonna stop looking at it and eat it. So thank you for watching. We are Steve and Alyssa. This was Spotlight Sioux Falls special edition with Tony and the crew here at Big Poppa's.
Big Poppa's Pizza. All right, let's dive in.
All right.
Need a piece of this. I don't think I can pick it up that way, though. I'm going to have to take a bite.
Ooh. That's so good. So, like, it's just how it should be. Reminds me of my childhood.
Cheese.
That's good.
The devil loves cheese. So do I.
It's good.
Have I tried?